This wasn't just a child's imagination. The boy led elders to a skeleton beneath the earth. He named his killer. And when confronted, the accused confessed. But how could a toddler possibly know any of this? This is the real case that stunned doctors, villagers, and even skeptics, because it suggests something that science still can't fully explain, that reincarnation might be real. Stay with us, as we unravel the chilling case of the murdered man, reborn in the body of a child. The story takes us to the remote, rocky highlands of the Golan Heights, a region nestled between Syria and Israel. Rugged and mysterious, this land has seen centuries of war, religion, and ancient legend. But this story doesn't come from ancient scrolls. It happened in the early 2000s, in a small Druze village where ancient beliefs in reincarnation aren't just tradition. They're lived reality. The Druze people are a tight-knit ethno-religious community, mystical, secretive, and deeply spiritual. They believe the soul doesn't die, it migrates from one body to another, immediately after death. No in-between. No delay. And this story, recorded by a team of researchers and parapsychologists, may be one of the most chilling and compelling validations of that belief. The boy was born with something strange, a long, red birthmark on his forehead, shaped like a sharp wound. In Druze tradition, birthmarks are not random. They are believed to be the scars of past life traumas. By the time he could talk, around the age of 2, the boy began saying strange things. Not baby babble, detailed memories. He said he used to live in a nearby village. He remembered people, places, even his own name from a past life. He said plainly, "I was killed with an axe." His parents were shocked, but among the Druze, this was no joke. The village elders began taking his claims seriously. What happened next would leave even hardened skeptics speechless. The boy led a group of elders, family members, and investigators, on foot, up to a hilltop near a neighboring village. He navigated the trail with strange confidence, as though retracing a memory etched deep into his soul. He pointed to a spot beneath the rocks and declared, "This is where I was buried." The villagers began to dig. And there it was, a skeleton, buried exactly where the boy had said. The skull bore a deep wound, precisely where the boy's birthmark sat. They also found a rusted axe, buried nearby. The boy did something even more incredible. He said he knew who killed him. He named a man from the village, a man still alive. The villagers confronted him, and after initial denial, he confessed. The man had indeed killed someone years ago. He had buried the body secretly, and no one ever found out, until a toddler, barely able to form sentences, remembered everything. The case was documented by Dr. Eli Lash, a well-known Israeli doctor who had worked in Gaza and studied paranormal cases. He was present during several of these encounters. His notes, later published, stunned psychologists and spiritual thinkers around the world. This isn't just a ghost story passed through whispers. The story was reported in multiple languages, referenced in books about reincarnation, and even discussed by Harvard-trained psychiatrist Dr. Ian Stevenson, who documented over 2,500 cases of children claiming past lives, many with verifiable details. In Stevenson's research, about 35% of children with past life memories had birthmarks or birth defects corresponding to the wounds or cause of death they claimed. It's like trauma engraved not just in the mind, but in the body itself. Can trauma carry over through reincarnation? Are memories transferable between lives? Science still can't say. But stories like this demand our attention. Among the Druze, reincarnation isn't a vague belief, it's core doctrine. They believe the soul continues on, always human, always reborn instantly. It doesn't hover or linger, it travels immediately to a newborn body. They also believe we meet the same souls in every life. Friends, family, enemies, they return, again and again, shaping our destiny across lifetimes. This worldview offers a striking contrast to Western religious teachings, and may hold clues to mysteries we've only begun to consider. A child, too young to lie. A wound from a life supposedly ended. A confession that unlocked a buried crime. It all makes you wonder, what if death isn't the end? What if memory, and justice, can cross lifetimes? Whether you believe in reincarnation or not, this story reminds us, the human soul may carry secrets deeper than we can imagine. And sometimes, those secrets rise again. Even from the grave. If this story gave you chills, hit like, subscribe, and let us know in the comments, do you believe in reincarnation? Or is this just coincidence wrapped in mystery? This is Veil of Fortune, where we explore the strange truths hiding behind the world we think we know.